Later this week, when the Kubota High Limit Sprint Cars make their 2025 debut at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway dirt track, we already know there's going to be plenty of star power in the field. But earlier this week, I got a message that another team potentially had some shenanigans afoot and that they were bringing a second sprint car to Las Vegas. And that team is the Ridge & Sons Racing operation. This group fielded two cars a season ago, one full-time out with High Limit and one that ran pick and choose. Last night, RSR put out a teaser post on social media showing a blacked out sprint car with the number 199 on the wing's side panel. Obviously, that number, it means something here. And the obvious guess, given the number, is action sports star Travis Pastrana. And he'd be a solid guess as we've seen him race on dirt before, and he's crazy enough to get in the seat of a 410 sprint car. And if you're watching this show, you might notice the number 199 on the side of this modified. Pastrana raced a UMP modified at Dirt Car Nationals a few years ago, and he's made a bunch of NASCAR starts. That includes in the Xfinity Series, a Truck Series, even a Cup Series appearance. The other name that I was told that could be involved here as well is YouTuber Cleetus McFarland. Cleetus, whose actual name is Garrett Mitchell, made his ARCA debut at Daytona last month, and he's garnered nearly 2 billion YouTube views documenting all of his automotive and motorsports adventures. His videos usually get anywhere from 1.5 million to 2+ million views. He bought DeSoto Speedway in Bradenton, Florida a few years ago. That is a paved racetrack, and it's the home to his operation, which he now calls the Freedom Factory. And Mitchell got a bunch of attention along with retired Cup driver Greg Biffle for their work flying their helicopters around western North Carolina in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, delivering supplies and equipment to stranded residents there. Digging in a bit yesterday trying to get some confirmation, I was told that Pastrana is involved, but he will not be racing. The biggest clues, though, of what's coming is actually from RSR's post itself. Whoever created this graphic left us too much detail in the car itself, and with twisting some knobs in Photoshop, we can pretty easily see what's on it. The car, sponsored by Power Plus, you can see RSR down the side here and some of the typical RSR sponsors, Blackbeard on the nosewing. Power Plus, that's a company that provides temporary power and rentals. They've backed Nitro Rallycross in the past and Pastrana. And then the wing cap on the car, it doesn't have a name, but it does read, quote, "Hell yeah, brother," which is the sort of catchphrase, if you will, for Cleetus McFarland. It's unclear to me whether Cleetus is actually going to participate in the high limit racing or if this is just an opportunity to get him in a car, get some attention, create some content. Outside of some hobby stock races at the Bristol Dirt Nationals a few years ago, and I believe he also jumped in one of the Hunt the Front late models, he really doesn't have much in the way of dirt racing experience.